Hi everyone. This here is the Halloween special. Punk vinyl. Got my cowgirl hat on because I'm a cowgirl for Halloween. Actually, I was this over the weekend. Lydia Dietz, how you doing? But today, you can call me. I don't know what I mean by that. Anyway, today we're going to talk about punk vinyl. And I kind of want to show a little kind of Halloween-esque style. Not necessarily that they're restricted to Halloween, but the imagery, you know, Halloween-esque. We all got to celebrate. It's a great day. One of the best holidays out there. So I hope you sit back, relax, and enjoy. Okay, so get started. I went through my collection and I kind of picked out some stuff that, like I said, has some like Halloween-esque imagery, maybe some themes and things like that. I know some information on these records, some I might know a little less, but I'll let you know what I know and I hope you enjoy. To start off, compilation, It Came From Slimy Valley. Mystic pressed this, and it includes, you know, your typical Mystic bands. Ill Repute, I think RKL's on here. No, I'm sorry, Dr. No, The Grim. Very cool. And check out the back comp. Now this one has the original sticker, limited edition color vinyl. And when we take a look inside, we'll see that it was pressed in a really, really cool purple. I just love Mystic presses. Now, I know every punk band in the LA scene in the 80s was pressed on Mystic, including NoFX. I love NoFX. Sorry if you don't like them out there. I think they're great. Rest in peace. And Doug Moody took over a lot of the rights on this music. But I think it's great. The comps are great. You know, the Super 7s, the 12-inch, very cool. Anyways, next up is Tiger Army. The Power of the Moonlight. Then classic psychobilly, rockabilly band. I love them. I think they're great. Nick Nertine, great vocalist, great guitarist. A lot of great harmonies on other bands too, like AFI and things like that. What is this pressed on? I don't know. I haven't played this one in a little bit. But it does come with a nice insert, lyric sheet, band, photo on black. Very nice, very cool. See, and you know, listening to this, you can make your own like Halloween playlist. If you're gonna have a party or have some people over, take my advice. Next is Scream. Now, Scream is a hardcore punk band. The reason I included this is really just for the name of the band and the imagery, right? There was a time, I want to say maybe in the early 2000s, maybe late 90s, you know, NoFX sent out, I don't know what they put it on, but they said, Fat Mike specifically said, if you have a copy of this and send it to him, because at the time he had lost his, he would send you a rare NoFX record. Now, this since then has been repressed over and over, but at one time, this record could have been traded for a rare NoFX record. If that means anything to you. Some people hate NoFX, sorry. I guess that wouldn't apply to you, but pretty cool, great record, great band, really underrated. Check them out, Scream. I think members of Foo Fighters were in this band, if I'm not mistaken. Next up is not punk, but more avant-garde, experimental. This is a Residence Duck Stab, okay? Really great record. Has songs like Constantinople. Here I come, Constantinople. Here I come, Constantinople. I am coming, Constantinople. Really interesting band, okay? Avant-garde stuff. And I selected this one because it would make a good Halloween playlist. Just give them a try. Listen to them. See if you like them yourself. Really cool. I got into them in high school. I don't have too much of their stuff, but just check that face out. I mean, come on. Next up, this one is a really cool one, okay? I originally got it when I was maybe 14 years old. I got it at Hot Topic, and I'm lucky I did because it turned out to be pretty rare. They since have repressed it, which has, you know, the value of the original has gone down a bit, but it's still cool to know, hey, I got an original. And this is the repress, okay? But this here is the original, AFI Sing the Sorrow. This is on red translucent wax. Very great record. I'm sure everyone here is familiar with at least a song or two off this album. You know, Girls Not Grey, The Leaving Song, Silver and Cold. Awesome record. In my top 5 of all time, okay? Now, I don't want to take out the original because I want to keep it preserved as much as possible, but I will show you the repress version, which they repressed, I want to say last year, 2023. It does come on a double disc, double vinyl, one being like this purple translucent kind of smoke thing, and a blue, I want to say. Let's take a look. Yeah, on blue. Very cool. Very great album. This is the repress one, but I do have, like I said, an original copy. Try to keep that sealed up. Next up, we have Joy Division's Unknown Pleasures. Just a classic album. I never had this pressed until last year. My friend Faustino, shout out Faustino, he bought me this for my birthday. Just, you know, great record. Great to add to your Halloween playlist. Iconic cover. Let's see if it comes with any inserts. No, this one unfortunately doesn't. But the it does have this. Pretty cool. Next, for any punk, self-respecting punk playlist, you gotta have the Misfits, right? Misfits, Static Age. Now, this was one of the first records I ever got. Probably one of the first 5. I got it for Christmas. I thought it was so cool. I believe it's a comp. It's not like an official like album release. It's just kind of like a comp. It's on black. It's worn to shit. It's like this thin because, you know, when I was a kid, I played the hell out of it. I only had so many records. And yeah, Static Age has all the bangers on here. Static Age, TV Casualty, Some Kind of Hate, Last Caress, Return of the Fly, Hybrid Moments, We Are 138, and the list goes on and on. But yeah, great record to add to your playlist for Halloween. Next up, we have the Misfits Legacy of Brutality. Okay. This is like their later stuff, but still enough really cool. I think it's on black. Includes songs like Angel Fuck, Who Killed Marilyn, Where Eagles Dare, She, Halloween, and so forth. It does have some repeats on that previous album, like Some Kind of Hate, Hybrid Moments, TV Casualty, but I think this is another like one of those comp things. I'm not too crazy into the Misfits, but I do like their really early stuff. It's cool. I'll try to insert some like song clips, but I don't want to get copyrighted. But I don't know if any of this music really is copyrighted. It's not like pop music or anything, but yeah. Anyway, next up we have, of course, Gizm. I think they'll probably make an appearance in every, you know, video of mine. But yeah, this is the remastered Detestation album. Let's see if it comes with anything inside. I'm not sure. I don't remember. Check out the back, though. So cool. The artwork is always so cool with Gizm. Did it come with anything? You know it did. You know it did. Agonies and screams. This is so fucking cool. A great one to add to your Halloween playlist. So if you haven't heard Gizm by now, check them out, because you will like them if you like good music. Next up, now this one isn't like Halloween-esque per se, but I wanted to include it because the motherfucker's crazy. He's scary, or was, I should say, rest in peace. And that is G.G. Allin. Hated in the Nation. There's a reason for this title. Now, I heard he was a nice guy one-on-one, but on stage, I don't know. That's a different story. I'm not going to get into it. If you're interested in that kind of thing, look him up, because there's a lot of info on there on YouTube regarding his life and legacy. Best album for G.G. Allin. Anytime I see anything G.G. Allin related, I buy it. I don't care if it's, I have the same songs on another album. There's something about him. I've always liked him. You know, when I was a kid growing up, Crust and like, you know, Crust and Grind were like the big thing. And that's cool. I like that too. And everyone seemed to hate him, you know, but he's an artist in his own right. Psycho, crazy, but I fuck with him. Sorry about that, yeah. So he just kind of, you know, did his own thing. I don't agree with a lot of things he did. I mean, I'm not into like, you know, breaking the law or whatever, but I mean, he took performance art to a whole nother level. So there you go, G.G. Allin. Next up is kind of my guilty pleasure. Please don't make fun of me. I don't care if you do, whatever. I like the album. I started listening to it when I was maybe 12. It really was a gateway towards other bands for me. And so I wanted to include them because they're kind of Halloween-esque and they're cool. That is the Horror Pops Hell Yeah album. Now this album, I love it. Okay, it's poppy, psychobilly, but I think it's great. They're kind of a short-lived band. I know they had maybe an album or two after this. I didn't get into those. This was the only one I really listened to, but yeah, great album. Great for your Halloween playlist if you're into the kind of more psychobilly, and it is on black. Very, very, very cool record. I can't get it in. It's stuck. Okay. Next is, again, not Halloween-esque. Well, Halloween-esque, but not necessarily Halloween-ish band. And that is the Locust Played Soundscapes. Very noise, avant-garde kind of band. But nonetheless, great. This album actually has 22 songs because they're so short. So, let's take a look on the inside. I did get this for $15, which I was surprised. Back in the day, Locust was very big, very popular. I know one of the guys recently passed away. I think Gabe is his name. Gabriel. Drummer, I believe. Correct me if I'm wrong. I should have done some research. But this one does come on clear. Very cool. Very cool. If you want to weird out your friends, you want to throw on some stuff that's like a little obscure, put on Locust. And they'll ask you to maybe never put it on again. And you say, I'm going to put it on anyway. Next up, I guess you can call them a Halloween band for sure. I mean, they have the imagery, the sound. So why not include them? That is the Cramps, Smell of Female. Very, very cool album. I believe this is original press 1983. Head Cheese Music. Very, very, very cool album. Recorded at Enigma Records in Torrance, California. Poison Ivy, Lux Interior, Nick Knox, and Congo Powers all on this record. Playing on this record. Okay. Check out the back. Next, again, not Halloween considered band, but they have the imagery for it, and that's exploited, totally exploited. You know, you gotta throw some skulls in here for Halloween. This is, I think this is a gatefold. This includes, I think this is like, kind of like their greatest hits album, if I'm not mistaken. Punk's Not Dead, Army Life, Fuck a Mod, Barbary Army, Dogs of War, Dead Cities, and the list goes on. So let's take a look here. What is in here? I haven't opened this one in a minute. Okay. So it is a double vinyl, and then it has ads from Let Them Eat Vinyl, which includes other bands that you can, you know, order online and stuff like that. Oh my god, I'm so disorganized. It's on red. It's on red. But yeah, if you want to order stuff, check out the site. They have a lot of great classic bands, Damned, UK Subs, Dead Kennedys. You know, if you like other things like Bob Dylan, like some folk. But yeah, the inside does have the other albums by the Exploited. And they're still playing. They're still playing to this day. They recently played out here in California. I was gonna see them once at Punk Invasion 2004.
So correction, it was British Invasion 2006, and I don't know why I was under the impression that The Exploited was playing, but they weren't. Sorry, it was so long ago, and yeah, but yeah, I ended up not even able to see Vice Squad, GBH, or Addicts, unfortunately. I think Barookers was during their set when the riots occurred. But yeah, anyways, back to the video.
But then the riots happened. Some Nazis got mad. They got beat up. Tear gas was thrown. It's a damn shame they never made it on stage. I never even got to see Vice Squad, but it is what it is. And to end this record, you know, Halloween vinyl thing, is AFI one more time. This is their picture disc here. This is when they were on Nitro, and it contains songs from the Nitro era, I should say, Single Second, Fall Children, The Lost Souls, Days of the Phoenix. So there you go. That's the Halloween haul. I hope you enjoyed. It's not haul, I've had these records, but again, I'm kind of want to make these videos where they have like a theme, you know, maybe breaking up into hardcore, pop punk, crust, you know, whatever it may be. But I hope you enjoyed. I hope you guys have an awesome Halloween. Enjoy it. Eat some candy. Dress up. Scare somebody. Play some music. Have a great day, guys. Thanks for checking out the video, and I'll see you later. Bye.